This is Ponytown, and in Ponytown you have a build menu with tons and tons and tons of items that you can place on your island. For example, if I want a stack of papers, I can just throw that down and look at that, I have a stack of papers on the ground. But what happens if you take every single item in Ponytown and throw it on a wheel? Well, it looks something a bit like this. This wheel contains every single item currently possible to place on your party island in Ponytown. Now, it does not count lit and unlit objects as separate, it counts them as the same. It also does not count colors as separate either. So, for example, if we have like a bed or something like that, we don't have a red bed, an orange bed, and a green bed, and so on this list. We just have bed, double bed, etc. It's also in alphabetical order. If you guys want a link to this wheel, I will go ahead and share it in the description below. But what we're going to do today is we're going to spin that wheel, and whatever it gives us, we're going to place on our party island. And I'm going to do my best to make it look like an actually good island. Something people might want to visit or whatever else. A couple of rules. Technically, none of the floor tiles are on the wheel, and technically none of the walls are on the wheel, so I can do whatever I want with the floor tiles and the walls. But with the actual placeable objects, I'm going to have to actually go with whatever I land on, which, let's see what we get first. Also, I'm not sure why it looks like this one's bigger. Trust me, it's not. It just looks bigger because of how many items are on here. Okay, rectangular table. That's not bad. Rectangular table 1. That's not a bad object to start with, I don't think. Rectangular table 1. Look at that. Oh, also rotation isn't on the list either, so I could technically rotate this however I want. I think I'm just going to start with this, like right here. We'll just start with that right there. I can also move things around as I get more items, but for now, we'll just put that there and go from there. Another thing, too, is like, technically, I don't have a limit on how many objects I can play. I'm just gonna have to feel it out basically and see how I feel about it. Okay, cupboard 1. Okay, we're getting some interior items. Okay, I feel it. We'll slap that down. We kind of almost have like a kitchen thing going on right now. I may as well just do like a bakery or something. That might be kind of cool. I don't want to get ahead of myself and plan too much ahead because obviously if I do, everything's gonna fall apart basically if I do that. So whoops. And go from there. So far we kind of have like a bakery or like a kitchen going on or something like that. So it could be good to have like another cabinet or something like that. What do we got? A long story string. Hey, wait, no, actually, hang on. That's perfect because we have a long story string. Hey, that's kind of bakery-esque. I don't know. We can put it like as if it's on the table, maybe. Let's spin again. We might stop around 20. I don't want to go too far into it, but obviously, like if it's gonna start looking like really bad, I don't want to keep going. What do we got now? A medium window 1. Okay, so cool. We got a window. This is, I don't know why it's working out so well for us, but it's working out pretty well. Spin the wheel again. I think right now, if we keep getting these kinds of items, we'll be fine. But if we get like an anvil or like an abacus or something like that, we're gonna start being like, okay, what's going on? Or like a tree or something. What do you got? Small log table with cloth 2. Don't you just love how specific the items are in Ponytown? Small log, move some stuff around, and this can be like the kitchen area, and then this could be like the seating area where people sit and eat their bakery goods. I don't know. What do we got? Anything but a tree right now I think would be nice. A pillow. Hey, a pillow isn't the worst thing ever. Again, it's an interior item, so let's spin the wheel again. We're going through these. We got six in so far, so I'm feeling pretty good about this. I think last time I was getting the worst items possible. Kind of like this. Actually, no, this is probably fine because I think this is the one that's like hanging on the wall. Small iron wall lantern. So we can just slap that on over there, and it's fine. We kind of need to step away from like the wall items right now. So give me something good. That's not a wall item. A poppy 3. Okay, this is I think we're starting to take a turn here. Because now we're just getting like flowers and stuff. Put that over there. I don't know. Maybe we'll make a garden. I don't know. I don't know. Poppy 3 was definitely not something I wanted to see right now. Maybe I could do something weird with it, like maybe put it on a pillow and then put that on the table or something. I don't know. A fallen log 3. Okay, so now I guess the wheel has decided we're done with like interior items and it's just giving us exterior items now. You can't rotate this one, which you should be able to rotate this. Let's just put it, I mean, we may as well put it right up against the wall with the other thing, right? I mean, that doesn't look too bad. We're getting somewhere. I mean, we got kind of an interior, kind of got an exterior. Maybe we could figure out a little bit more to do in the interior. Maybe some more decorative stuff we could do in the interior. Maybe another pillow. That could be cool because then we can make it multiple seats for that one table. What do we got? A mushroom. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. A porcini. There's not really much I can place it, so I'd kind of just have to put it right there, you know? But let's see what else we got. Close. Spin it again. You gotta stop giving me exterior items. Give me, like, another table or, like, something I could, like, do for, like, a room to match everything else. What do we got? I mean, at least it's decorative. Probably throw it over here, then we can start moving our tables and stuff around. Actually, we could probably do something like this. And this can be our table for, like, the kitchen. Close this off. Do something like this. And then we have, like, outdoor seating or something like that, right? Okay, I'm starting to figure this out a little bit. And then in the outdoor seating, we have, like, I don't know, a log, and some flowers, and, like, a mushroom hanging out or something. So we got kind of a setup going on here. I actually really like what we have so far, but I am gonna risk it and spin the wheel again. We got 11 results in here so far. This will be the 12th item we get. I'm actually starting to feel a little bit more confident now because of what I did to the island, but I'm a little bit nervous still because we could easily ruin it with this. A fruit rack. Look at that. See, the game, like the wheel here, the wheel is helping us out. Look at that. All right. The thing is just like this window just seems to be a nuisance. I suppose we could just take this and extend it out one more over. I'm feeling lucky right now. We've done so good so far. Maybe we can get something else for the outdoor seating area, or maybe we can get, like, I don't know. What do we got? A fig. I mean, at least it's something that you would expect to find in, like, a restaurant or something, and it's not just the most random thing ever. Because it doesn't hurt me too much because I can just throw it on the table and it's like, oh, they were preparing figs for the customer outside or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, Fig Newton. There we go. We got Fig Newtons down. A furnace. That is a huge item. It's not bad for considering what we're building, but it's so big. Like, I feel like I have to extend the wall again. I hate to risk it again, but I want this to look really good, and so far it does look pretty good. And the only way it's going to look better is more items. And again, you never know if you're going to get a terrible item or not. Let's see what we got here. Water lily too. Yeah, we'll have to throw that there. I might end up making like a little pond here or something like that, and then I might move the flowers and stuff to match with that. But let's spin the wheel again and see what we get. Honestly, that was just such a waste of a spin there. We got nothing good there at all. That was just a waste. It looks like we're about to land on that shit again. It's getting close to where it was. Tall, square. Oh my god. It could have been worse. I feel like we could have got another furnace or something like that, or maybe like a fireplace. I feel like that would also be bad right now because we don't have the space for it. Inkwell with quill. I mean, this is so like...
They gotta write down the orders.
Yeah, you gotta write down the orders or something like that. I don't know. Inkwell with quill. A piece of paper would be really good right now. But I'm also kind of nervous to even spin the wheel at this point because we got like 2 bad items in a row. And we're about to end up ruining this. But maybe this will turn it around. What is it? Well, actually, that isn't the worst thing ever. Paper lantern post 2. I can do that. Let's just do like 2 more or something like that. We'll get to 20 different items, and then we'll see what we get after that. We'll just see where we're at and go from there. Right? Let's see what else we get. What else we got? What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? We got a small spear lantern tree. Amazing. You gotta love it. This isn't even the good kind of tree either. It's like the weird white tentacle looking thing. What the hell do I do with this? We could throw it here maybe. It's like, oh, it's decoration. I'm gonna do it one more time, I think. If this is a good item, this next item, if it's a good item, I'm gonna spin it another time. If it's a bad item, I'm just calling it there, I think. Because I can't push my luck that much, you know what I'm saying? What do we got? What is it gonna be? Hey, it's a broom. That could have been a million times worse. That could have been so bad. You need a broom for. Oh wait, it's I guess just a regular broom as well as be laying, which I guess is not the greatest. It would be better if it wasn't a laying broom. But yeah, I mean you expect to find a broom in like a shop or something like that. So that could have been worse. I'll spin it one more time. We'll push our luck. Why not? Let's see what we get. This right here is gonna be the last item though. Why not? This this right here will be the last item, 100%. I think we can call that right there, right? And that's, I mean, that's, it could be a million times worse. You know what I'm saying? For considering we got like 21, 22 random items, I think we did a pretty good job. The main things here is like the window is still kind of weird because I'm not sure where to put it. I suppose I could put like a decoration rack in there, but that looks kind of weird actually. There's not really much else I can do with the items that I have. The windows are just gonna have to be a little bit weird. I think everything is just already in a good spot. You know what I'm saying? Like we have seating for one person. So this is what our bakery looks like at night. It's actually not as bad as you would expect. I mean, I have Brighter Darkness on, but we got technically 4 different light sources because the fireplace it gives off light. Then we have the lantern and this lantern and this lantern. I think overall we did an excellent job. It could have been much worse. I don't really know what else to say about this other than, would you guys visit this place? Would you guys visit my bakery? But let me know what you guys think of the build in the comments below. And if you guys want to try the challenge, there is a link for the wheel in the description below. And it has all 962 placeable items. But yeah, the wheel is there if you guys want to check it out. Link for it in the description, like I said. We also have other links in there, such as my book. There's probably a Discord invite link in there too, so if you want to join the Discord server to participate in future videos, you can definitely do that in the link below. But for now, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please do consider liking, subscribing, sharing, and doing all of those wonderful things like that, because when you do wonderful things like that, not only do you get access to wonderful content such as this, but you also get to become wonderful yourself, and I think we all want that. So do those wonderful things, and until next time, stay wonderful.